introduce the section on cleaner and greener communities.
Good afternoon, delegates. Ireland has taken some battering over the last few years. We may have left the bailout, but in the last week the weather has caused chaos, battering homes and businesses and farms across our Ireland. The storms were no Fianna Fáil, but they've done some damage. In communities the length and breadth of this country, people have been working together to clean up, repair and plan for the future. Delegates, let us pay tribute to our public servants in the councils, in our emergency services, in the ESB, and all those who have worked might and main to get the lights back on across this country. Delegates, climate change is real, and the power and the frequencies of these storms show it. But we in Labour have always recognised that reality, and long before it was popular. Our party, the Labour Party, for years have argued for legislation on climate change. And let's remember one thing, without our party in government, progressive reform like this would not happen. Labour this year will fulfil the programme for government commitment when the Climate Action and Low Carbon Development Bill is published and then passed. Where others have failed, we will deliver on the green agenda. Our party has a proud record on planning and development. It was our councillors across this government, this country, that challenged the corruption in the planning mechanisms. It was the Labour Party councillors up and down this country that cried stop for building houses on floodplains. We must now work together to fix the problems we inherited because of bad planning decisions. Homes that are prone to flooding must have defences built and damage must be repaired. Never again must homes be built on floodplains. Our major cities have been flooded from Cork to Galway, Limerick to Waterford. But we also must not forget that homes and farms dotted across the countryside have been inundated. Every flooded home is a tragedy. And that is why Joan has made €25 million available for those families that have suffered losses. And when the weather changes, and when the damage is repaired, and when the defences are built, we cannot forget the homes that will remain there. We must work together to make sure they can get flood insurance. Thousands are being discriminated against, and it is our challenge to make sure that the insurance companies recognise the work of the OPW and local authorities who are investing millions in defending those homes. Friends, this is why we must work together for safer, cleaner and greener communities. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Deputy Humphreys.